All right. Let's begin. Rescue mission time.
Right on schedule.
Yeah. Cool 9 o'clock. Okay. So I think the easiest way for us to do this it would be to roll for initiative, and we'll just kind of play it as a turn-by-turn basis. Does that make sense for everybody else? I think that's the easiest way that we can get this situation manageable. Unless you guys, I mean, no one's attacked anybody yet, so if you guys had anything planned ahead of time that you wanted to do before we roll, or should we just go for initiative straight off the gun?
I said just go for initiative.
Okay.
So we can just establish order.
All right. Hey, Yapip, even though you're kind of being manhandled right now, you want to roll your initiative, and then since you're also Scott.
Ooh, there we go.
That's good. All right, that makes sense. Of course, Yapip gets a 2. It's beautiful.
I participated.
All right, Kabor.
All right. I don't actually. That's bad. I don't really like having the spellcasters up early because that gives me problems. I think doesn't Kabor have Scott rolled a 3. Doesn't Kabor have an initiative bonus? It's in the.
Why? Because he's black.
I don't think he's black, but that doesn't.
I have initiative bonus.
Okay.
I have initiative bonus of 2.
Jared? Holy craps! That's a 24.
I'm a 21 then.
Okay, hold on. I gotta roll 3 initiatives here.
An initiative bonus was this?
Shock you, but I just +3.
Okay, that's pretty bad. That's better. That's really bad. Get out of here. We're recording.
Cortez, kiss my ass.
That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay, what was your initiative, guys' initiatives? Kabor was 24. Who had a 21?
B.
I had. What do you add for initiative?
There's an initiative modifier.
Oh, that's right.
It's underneath your HP.
I don't remember.
You had your charisma bonus.
I had a 9.
You add your Dex mod plus your miscellaneous mod. You got a 9.
I got a solid 9.
Okay.
Bruh.
It's your dex plus your what?
It's Dex plus your miscellaneous modifiers, like from your class or feats or stuff like that.
I see.
It's underneath your HP, so it should already be calculated.
Yeah, it's just 2, so I'm good.
Yapip and Kasha, you rolled a 3. Do you have any mods to that?
No, they rolled a 2. Plus whatever
they
their
rolled
mods
a 2? Oh, so you rolled a 3. Do you have any mods to yours?
Does the drinking bonus count?
I wish.
Enough.
Okay, solid 3. That's impressive.
And going last.
Okay. Valinar, what's your initiative modifier?
1.
1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what to call this, so we're just gonna do that. What is this guy's name? There he is.
So just noticing on this picture that you sent, where exactly are the orcs? Are they like... No. Back on Discord. Are they on this, like...
Okay, so yeah, so we were talking about that ahead of time. Here, I'm gonna bring this picture into view.
Those are... If they're, like, launching from outside the gate, are they catapult?
You don't know what or like how they're launching the rocks. But yeah, so like you guys are at the very highest point. That's like the main part of you now, and then you have the connector part, which is I believe where you guys are now. I'll have to double check that. I just found this picture right before we started, and then the lower part's the part where the orcs have already like ransacked, and that's where you guys are heading to. So so we're looking from north to south. So the north part's the like lower elevation, and the south part's the higher elevation.
It's probably like some Battle of the Five Armies with like some big trolls with catapults and goblins on the back launching them.
Josh, did you tell Joey about his combat role?
Oh yeah. So Joe, I looked up your tower shield thing.
Yeah.
So you can deploy your tower shield in front of you as a standard action, and that counts as full cover. So essentially a wall, so you become untargetable behind that shield. But as long as you wield that tower shield for any reason whatsoever, you get a -2 on all your attack rolls because it's so heavy.
Oh.
So you get a huge like AC buff, but you get a -2 to hit.
All right.
But you have a Masterwork sword, so it goes to -1. So it's really not that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
That seems like an even trade.
Yeah.
It's like +4 or 5
Understandable.
your AC for a -1 to hit. I'll take that all day.
Yeah, that's easy math right there. All right, we're gonna get going.
Yeah,
Or-
I'm writing down the initiative. There's like 17 people in this combat here, so it's a good
Oh
old time.
dear. Oh dear.
I keep having
That's
to
great.
flick through my book too because these people are on different pages, so that's really fun for me. Holy crap!
Hey Justin, can you zoom out and show me the whole picture of this map, so I can get?
Hold on.
I think you.
So to the left where the fire is in L11,
Yeah.
that's like the entrance to the upper part.
You guys, the bottom right corner, the southeast corner, that is the entrance to the southern part. You guys are going north. So the left, yeah. So the higher point is that gate, and then the south, yeah. Sorry, I should show this on my screen too, since I'm the one recording.
So
we're going down.
Yeah, you're going downhill.
we're going to.
Yeah, you guys are going downhill right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the watchtowers are like the gray thing.
Yeah, so I think you guys are like right before that connecting point on the slant. Let me bring up the map for the viewers again.
So they're running.
Everyone's running up the hill to the south. So everyone you see that gate, the topmost gate.
Yeah, right
that is the gate you guys are trying to get to.
This gate? This gate.
So we're trying to go
The
up.
other one.
This
Yeah,
gate?
that gate.
1 or 2.
So we're going up then.
So you guys are going downhill because you guys are at the top part going down. But you guys are still up in the very top section. You're trying to get to that gate that's upmost. Like that's the gate on our map that's to the left is the furthest up gate on the picture.
Oh, I thought we were going down.
You go in there. This middle section is the next part. I just looked it up. So you guys still have quite a ways to go.
So we're still in the upper part.
You're at the very edge of the upper part. The very edge.
So this tower right here is this tower. Or this one.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Alright, I got
Makes sense?
So we're like chilling like right here.
So, like L7 can see pretty much the entire southern section of the city. Like that is like the tower.
So where's? Hold on, go back to the picture. Where's
You
L7?
can't really see it. It's kind of. It would be to the left more. Yeah, over there. But you can't
So
really.
it's not like that big tower
Yeah,
in the
that's
middle?
not like the actual illustration. That's a fan drawing, so it's not going to be precise.
It's probably like right here.
Or if you want to do it in like ACT terms, it's not to scale.
Okay. Cool. Alright, sorry to go off topic.
No, it's fine. It's a good to have visuals. What is the name of this thing? None. Okay. Good name.
None.
Okay, after 17 years, I finally got initiative. Holy cow. Okay. So a couple things. first of all, you guys are split up, so that's going to make communication with you guys very difficult because I want you to notice the bazillion orcs that are around you. If you guys are too loud, they will come out and see what's going on. So you guys are going to have to somehow be... I mean, you don't have to be, like, whispering because there's, like, raging war going on. But you can't be screaming at each other because they'll hear it.
Yeah.
So anytime you guys try to communicate in a, like an audible way, I'm going to roll a perception check against your communication. And if I roll high enough, then they hear it and they'll go and investigate. So that's how that's going to work. Okay. So we're going to go in order. Before we start, we're going to do a surprise round because Orc can see the kidnapping, whereas Valinor, Kabor, and Loch-Nolly cannot, like, they don't know what's going on. So, Orc, you get a free round to do whatever you want.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
I would like to move toward the group.
Okay.
So I'm 65 feet away.
Yeah, I'm also gonna move these guys into a more reasonable position because, like, they were nabbed.
Okay. So I'm 65 feet away.
Yeah.
Can I reach them, or where can I?
You can.
Go?
What's your movement speed?
30, but
So-
20 with armor on.
Okay, so you can go 40 feet.
Yes.
All right, that's close enough that they can see you, like, easily.
Okay, so I'd like to move there then.
Okay, you get you can talk to him as a free action. I would say that's close enough that you won't provoke interest. I mean, that's 20 feet away. That's pretty close. So if you want to say something to them real quick.
So, guys, come here quick.
Okay.
I elect to come here quick.
Okay, so that's the bonus round. So now we'll go into actual initiative order. So I'm going to write this out.
Hey, this might be too much work, but can you move the initiative, like, up towards the fire, towards the green? Like, underneath the Gandalf the Grey looking
The initiative. I was just going to put it in this empty building next to L9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Does that work?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Or is it empty?
Exactly. There's nothing in there right now. So that's all I care about. I can move it or delete it later. This font.
I say we go to L9.
I agree. Right now. You don't need your pip. All right, so first is shockingly Kabor. So, Kabor, what would you like to do?
Get jiggy with it.
I believe his movement speed's 30 feet. So if you double moves, you can go 60 feet.
Speed says 60 feet.
Oh,
30 feet. 30 feet with armor.
He has no armor on. He has 60 feet of movement?
It says base speed 60 feet.
Holy moly. Is that... Hold on. That is
sounds like a lot.
Yeah,
that
is
sounds like too much.
Absolutely insane. I feel like he does get that, but not until, like, level 9. Alright, I'm gonna look up his sorcerer class and see what is going on. Because that is nutty. Okay. Nope. If you are a fire elemental bloodline, you get plus 30 feet base speed.
Holy mother of God.
So you can just fly around the map like a fucking dragonfly?
Scott, is your headset disconnected again?
Yeah, hold on.
Dude, he gets like 17 phone calls every single time we play this.
I do.
Alright, yeah. He can go 120 feet in one round. That is
Holy shit.
absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my
Look how
God.
far away that is.
Oh my
He's
God.
passing him. He's gone.
That's like
Flossing.
that is absolutely insane.
Awesome.
Problem is Jared's AC is like 0, so if he gets in front of that troll, he's gonna become Pancake Kabor, which is fine with me.
Alright, Jared, what would you like to do?
Okay.
So you can move 60 feet once, and then you can.
So, Josh, does everyone know about the troll now? I kind of.
They once they perceive, like, get in vision of it, they can see it. So, like 60 feet is like low light vision stuff. Now, because the fire's kind of far away, you can. And Kabor is a human. He doesn't have either of those visions, so it's more of a shadow. But he can still kind of make out what's going on.
But did I hail? But my question is,
What's your question?
did I hail them? Do they know?
Like, yeah, you said. What did I forget what you said? Did you say?
It's like, guys, come quick, or something like that.
Okay, so they don't know what's going on. So Kabor right now sees this monstrous figure.
Okay.
With Yapip in his arms, but
Okay.
So, can Jared choose to stop and ask him and then move? Or does that count as a standard action?
Orc had an extra action before we started to let you guys know. So, I mean, you can speak as a free action, so you can speak whenever you want.
So, like, he could run past me. He could run past.
Yeah.
Hey, look, go
Yeah, I mean,
the troll.
he's literally
Okay.
breathes lightning, so he can go wherever he wants. Why don't you
Okay.
move?
So you can just tell him as he'll stop and talk.
Yeah, I mean, he can talk to you, but then, like, if someone else wants to do something to him, you have to wait till their turn. You can just communicate. All right, so you're 40 feet away. So the way this creature's taking up 4 spaces, so the way like spells and stuff work that would hit it, as long as you're hitting one of its 4 tiles that it's in, that counts as a hit. So
Nice.
40 feet is how far away it is. So also your pip is in its arms as it's moving, so your pip's getting like moved back and forth as its arms are pumping as it's moving very swiftly. So you have a chance. You're gonna have a chance to hit him if you are using anything like that. So be careful.
Or don't.
Yeah. I can either do it so you have a chance to actually hit your pip, or I can do it as you just get a -4 on ranged attacks. Spells are different, obviously. So, what do you want to do?
He's done.
You're just gonna move? Okay. So
Stand in awe.
after Kabor is Orok. So Orok, what would you like to do?
So can I just say, like, follow me quick and turn around,
Yeah, sure.
go back the other way?
You have to be as vague as possible.
What's up?
He's making fun of your vagueness.
Well, I don't. If you're in the heat of the moment, you don't have time
Oh yeah,
to
I
explain
agree.
things.
I agree.
You don't have time to explain things. So
Plus, I mean, they're gonna figure it out pretty quick. It's not like it's gonna
right.
be oblivious information or something secret.
So let's see where. So I only can move 20, right? Or I can double move
You
to
can double
40.
move to 40, yeah.
And that's my whole round of action.
Yep.
Okay, I'll
Unless you wanna
double
do a
move.
free action or pull out a weapon or something like that.
That's quick draw. I get that regardless. Pretty.
Oh, that's true.
So
Do you want to pull out your bow or anything, or are you just gonna try to?
I'll quick draw my bow. I'll quick draw my bow then.
Sure. Okay. After Orok is the guy right here. Since you guys haven't figured out its name, I'm just going to say Orc Dude. And we'll just say Orc. There's no other orcs that have been alerted so far, so Orc's fine. Okay. So they are going to move, and they're going to, as they're moving, pull out a wand and tap the troll with a wand.
You suck.
And that's all you guys know. And that's it. So
Probably a wand of you go super fast.
No, probably a wand of let's jump down this crevice into the great beyond.
No, it's probably a wand of control.
it can be many things.
Dildo.
So next is the troll's turn.
A dildo of control.
since everyone else is rolled so low. So the troll is going to move.
Guess we're gonna find out.
I need to measure here. Let me check my sheet for.
So, wand of
I
speed.
wish that both these were on the same page, so I didn't have to keep flicking between the two. The orc and the troll are on 2 different pages.
He runs to the edge and throws you. Fuck you.
Wow.
And that's
Might
the
have
end
to
of
scroll
that
up a little
chase.
bit here.
And Yapip's guts are spilled all over the canyon.
I mean, it's not that big. There's not that many guys.
My terminal velocity is probably not too high. I'll live.
About 3 miles an hour.
All right.
So does Kasha go there too?
It's not their turn. Oh, actually, now it is. They're next.
Oh.
Yapip, what do you do?
I think.
Uh,
Nope, never mind. They're not next.
my initiative is 1.
Yeah, Yapip and Kasha's last.
Total is 3.
Oh, Lucknolly, what's your initiative bonus? 0?
Oh, yeah, initiative bonus is 0.
Oh, just kidding. Lucknolly's last. Yeah, Lucknolly's
Lol.
last.
Omega lol.
Next is Mask. So Floaty McMask is next. How do I want to do this?
Hey. Oh, that's Joey. Nice. I was like, who the fuck is that?
You know, I think since your Pip's not gonna be doing a whole lot, Justin, do you wanna do my rolls for Mask Dude when I tell you to? I'll move
Sure.
them. Okay, I'll move stuff, but that way you actually are rolling stuff, because otherwise you're literally gonna be sitting here for an hour and a half listening to everyone fail to save you. I think that's kind of boring. So they're going to move.
Alright.
What's the? Oh, perfect. Move. And then let me look here. Alright, they're going to cast a spell that you guys do not know. There's no need to roll anything just yet, Justin. The spell is rollless.
Okay.
Who can see them? Orok and Kabor, do you guys want to roll a perception? Actually, yeah, let me see if there's anything better than this. Sorry, I'm not used to how this works. Let me see. Yeah, just roll a perception check for me.
16. Or 15, sorry.
And yours, I think it's just 7 flat.
Can I roll a perception check?
No, you're really far away. Also, your face is covered by a giant green hand.
But my eyes are so good.
I mean, no, he's grabbed you around the waist, but you're really far away. Do you have, what, 60 feet of vision? That's 75 feet away.
But my perception's so good.
15? You said you got a 15? Yeah, it's not. You see nothing. There's nothing crazy going on here.
Okay.
Kabor only got a 7, so never mind about that.
Hey, what do I see?
You see nothing because you're in the back.
My brain.
All right, so after Mask is Valinar. So what would you like to do?
Move. I have the same movement as Orok does.
Okay, there's initiative.
Huh.
All right, so go ahead and move yourself. Just double movement.
Where's the...
The ruler is the circle with the line. They changed the icon.
Oh, that's what I was
Yeah, and
confused
also
with.
they changed like the feet thing. It's interesting. Gotta get used to it.
It's very large.
It is. It is quite massive. All right. Next is Yapip and Kasha.
Making moves.
So I think Kasha's just gonna try to chase that. What's Kasha's movement speed, Justin?
40.
So double moves 80.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just dives off.
So, Kabor moves faster than a tiger?
Yeah. He's actually insane.
He has rocket feet.
She's gonna attempt
Forwards,
to get in
forward.
front and halt this creature by growling at it in defense of Yapip. What would you like Yapip to do?
Salt in the wound.
Call him names.
Now you have the wand still in your hand, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You can make an unarmed, like a improvised attack, like improvised weapon attack, and like a range attack, and chuck the wand if you would like. I'll allow it.
Can he stab with the trident?
Just
He doesn't have the trident in his hand, so it's on his back and it's getting grabbed. It's pinned down by the creature's hand. So all he has in his hand is the wand.
Yeah, I'll chuck it.
Just listen to me. Whip your dick out.
All right. Roll a d20 for range attack, and then based on how good it is, I'll determine the accuracy of the throw.
Oh my god.
Holy cow! Wow, that is clutch.
You throw it.
You attempt to throw it, but you just drop it, so it falls directly. I would say directly in front of you. So I'm gonna make a little shape here.
Something cooler like
You heal the troll.
You take the wand out.
And the troll.
I mean, I would love to do
37
that, but I think
charges
you guys
gone.
already hate me enough as it is. I don't want to make it worse. All right, so there's
oh no, I would love that. That would
there's
be-
the wand on the ground.
that would have been beautiful.
All right, and I think that's pretty much all you can really do. It has you can do a grapple check, but I think it's got a guaranteed success on the grapple. So go ahead and roll. We'll just do it anyways. Just make it. You could miraculously pull out. Nope, that's not good enough.
Pregnant.
I know.
Wait, did you just use pregnant as a cuss word?
No, I said miraculously pull out, and he failed.
Oh.
So you're pregnant because he didn't pull out. That
I
was-
thought he was just like using it in place of fuck. Pregnant.
I mean, sure, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Shift eyes left.
That's what the young hip would say now.
All right, finally we have Locknolly the
Dude,
dwarf here.
stop being a pregnant asshole right now.
Just move me however fast I go.
40? Yeah, I think 40 is as fast as you go because you're always 20, right? And like your thing.
Yeah, I'm not anything less or more.
Yeah, you're always 20. Okay, so now we roll back around again. So Kabor, you're up.
Wait, what the hell is that pink line?
Jard.
That's the wand.
The one's the red line up top.
The wand is actually 40 feet long.
Jarred you.
I can't actually delete that pink mark because the background for the level is in the way. So unless Jard deletes it, I can't do anything about it.
That's staying.
So we're just gonna have. It looks like the troll's moving extra fast here. We got this beautiful pink line.
He's got speed lines behind him.
Or he just took a pink shit behind.
Jarred.
How? Do
The spell that the guy cast on him.
Holy shit, he can get him though.
Yeah, 60 feet. If you were trying to get in range of like a laser beam, you have to go 30 feet. 30 feet. You can get right here, and that's in range. So, it's the circle with the ruler, Jared. Oh, Justin, can you delete that pink line while you're over there, please? Thank you. Oh, God. So,
Oh, you just pixie shit.
So right where my arrow is, if he wants to move 60 feet, he can get there. Because it'd be 30, 30.
35? 25?
Then it's 25 feet out, so any spell that's 30 feet or less, he can cast. Does anybody have any slow spells or trip bags or anything like that?
I had a bear trap.
A bear trap's not going to be any good.
That helps.
Also, didn't you sell that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I said I had a bear trap.
My bad.
I have.
My hearing's messed up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Roll?
No, that's true.
Yeah, straight ahead.
You
Straight ahead.
can run through the building and break out a potential window on the backside if you want. I'll allow that. You gotta deal with all the consequences of running through a building, though.
So smart.
All right, Jared, go get him, man.
You can acid splash on a troll, you can. I don't know what that's gonna do.
Try to hurt it. Do you have any spells that...
No, he just wants to use one of his cantrips. Gotta save all his spells for the battles.
Yeah, screw saving Justin. We don't need that. We need it for the fights.
Okay, what's the amount of feet
What's the amount of feet? What?
that I can use my longbow, Josh?
Yeah, didn't you say that's like 100 feet? Before
It is, but like, what are you allowing?
100 feet's fine. So the way the rules are, as written, is 100 feet you get no penalty, and then for every 10 feet past that, I think it's a -2.
But I'm just saying, is there going to be a darkness penalty?
Do you have low light vision?
Yes.
Then is that within 60 feet? If it's beyond 60 feet and you're going for an arrow shot, then we'll roll what's called concealment. See, if you move here, you'll be within range.
Yep.
So you're fine. But we'd roll concealment. So you'd roll a D100, and then if you rolled a 20 or less, you'd miss.
What is this gonna do?
Okay.
But you're within your low light vision, so I'd allow a clear shot.
Okay. What's Gabor
What is
doing?
this gonna do?
He's figuring out what spell to cast, because he essentially gets one shot at a spell here. Potentially two. I'm kind of running out of space for my troll to go here. I'm really just doing Ring Around the Rosary, to be
What
honest.
does Dazzled do?
Dazzled?
Yeah.
I literally just looked this up not too long ago. I'll look it up again.
He gave me Detect Magic and Dazzle.
Yeah,
Those are the most two worthless spells that you could use right now.
I don't know. Maybe he's going to detect what spell was put on him.
Dazzle is a ranged touch attack within 30 feet. It disrupts their vision. They get a -1 to attack rolls and sight-based perception checks, and they also are unable to see well.
That'd be awesome.
So it kind of blind it.
Well, hope it doesn't fall down the mountain and kill me.
That's a good idea, Justin. I should keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a damaging one. This is a good one. I like this one much better.
What is it?
Elemental Ray.
Oh, you're just going to try to
Blow it to bits.
blast it?
Either that or flare it. I don't know. Which one? He's trying to blast it to bits.
That's probably your best course of action. So he can get... Yeah, right here. I can move him for you. Hold that arrow, Justin. There you go, Jordan. All right. So you are... How many elemental rays have you used today? 2? Yeah, you've used 2. One in the Seraphite and one in the Deophyte. All right, so that means you have 4 left for the day.
That just reminded me of the DF.
He gets 3 plus his charisma modifier per day as a sorcerer. It's his bloodline ability. Besides his plus 30 movement speed, which is...
Reminded me of the fact that the barbarian dude stabbed me in the back and then immediately got shafted in the face by a laser from a window.
And then immediately after that, 2 thunks as they try to jump through the window and fail.
Gotta see if you hit.
Elemental raise a guaranteed hit, I believe.
Oh, guaranteed hit. Roll for damage. It's 1d6 plus 1 sorcerer level.
Yeah, so plus 3. So that's 7 damage. Does anybody have knowledge dungeoneering by chance?
Yes.
Oh, you can't see it though. Unfortunate. Okay.
But I saw it before.
You'd have to be in range of that what just happened in order for you to do what I just said. So, all right, 7 damage it is.
Can Jared roll? Or does he have to know
You
it?
need a knowledge check. You need to have it. So he needs to have knowledge dungeoneering.
Why don't you have knowledge on everything?
That's a bard thing. Or a wizard. He's a sorcerer. Those things have weaknesses.
I have knowledge nature and knowledge dungeoneering.
I think these count as dungeoneering for knowledges.
Okay. I have nature, not dungeoneering, so.
Yeah. I mean, I might allow nature too, but...
I have nature.
Okay, well, when it's your turn, if you want to roll one, go for it.
Yes. I can know what happened before I die.
No weaknesses, as far as I'm aware. Alright. Damage has been done. Gabor is done. So next is Orok.
Okay.
Lord, you just went up there, off a troll, and now you're all alone.
So I can move 20 and then shoot.
I don't know
Josh,
how
or-
Correct.
Out.
So is that line? Is the house going to get in the way or not?
If you shoot for this, like I said, it takes up all 4 squares. So if you aim for this bottom left square, that's
Okay,
exactly
you'll-
60 feet.
You'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Nothing.
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
They haven't rolled damage yet?
Kabor
he
did
did
7
7.
damage to it by shooting with a laser beam.
Is that confirmed though?
What? Do anything to it? Or do we all?
Yeah,
find out?
it's guaranteed damage with the laser beam.
But is it confirmed?
No one has the knowledge check to see.
Yeah, no one knows if it is resistant to it at all or anything.
It's probably resistant to it. That asshole
For Gabor?
GM that we have.
He doesn't have the knowledge.
Alright, so
Do we not want to focus on the orc?
I mean, you can. He's a little bit slower.
so you want us to focus on
You guys do whatever you want. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to.
No, I'm
influence how you
saying,
guys work.
Joey, you want us to focus on the picks up
No.
the beast that we don't know is getting killed or not.
No.
I mean, I'm a little biased, but I'd say go for the troll.
I'm just, yeah.
The masked guy is confronting the orc right now. Let's just focus all of our resources on the thing that has
Okay.
our friend.
Okay, I'm just curious what you guys were thinking. All right, so I'm gonna shoot an arrow, Josh.
All right. Go ahead and make a ranged attack.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Plus
Plus your BAB.
which is 3.
So that's a 20.
That's a natural.
Yeah. It's a
20?
It's a 3.
That's a
natural
natural 20.
Yeah, it's definitely not a natural 20, but that is definitely a hit. Go ahead and
All
roll for
right.
damage. Would you like to make
So,
your
go
knowledge
ahead.
check too while you're
Yes.
doing this? Roll damage
Yes.
first, then do your knowledge check.
And then roll for natural damage.
2.
Okay.
2 plus my dex, right?
Right.
So 4.
Okay. That's pretty good.
So I'll roll my knowledge engineering plus 6.
So 16.
Yep.
With the 16. What would you like to know with your check? Because I can give you one piece of information, but I need to.
So what are my options? I
Well,
guess.
you can ask like, is it resistant to something? Is it weak to something? Is there a
Is it
special
resistant?
characteristic?
Was it resistant to Jard's fire?
Absolutely not.
So the fire hurt him.
I can no longer confirm nor deny this, but it definitely was not resistant to it.
interesting.
If you rolled a little bit higher, I could have given you another piece of information that you would liked, but that's all I
So
can tell
can
you
I? So my next turn, can I roll another one?
now. No, because knowledges are just flat. You just know it or you don't. So that's
Gotcha.
it. So you need to have someone else roll.
Gotcha.
knowledge check.
Okay.
I'll allow nature because I don't know which one it is. This is why we don't release these to the public because they'd be like, "Oh my god, you idiot! It's clearly this." So Yeah.
Okay.
How would knowledge dungeoneering be it?
Because anything that is more underground dwelling is dungeoneering.
Trolls are underground.
Can be.
Maybe.
They're in caves, so I guess it's underground.
Correct.
Okay.
There's also different types of trolls too, so that's also a question you could ask with your
Cave
knowledge
troll.
checks.
Didn't you say this was a water troll, though?
Maybe, but I did go back and look it up. I was just guessing based on the story. So,
I see.
Alright, who's next? The orc?
yes, the orc is next. The orc, sensing what is behind him, will turn around, separated from its companion here, and it is going to attempt an attack. What is its weapon here? Oh my lord. Okay. As his move action, it's going to swap out the wand and pull out a morning star.
Oh, God.
Yep, and it's going to attempt an attack on Mask Thing. So let's
I
go
feel
ahead
like
and
we
roll
need to
here.
save the mask thing.
What's the bonus here? And AC. Ooh, that is a hit. Let's go ahead and roll for damage. Hopefully this is the right code. Did you guys see that? You didn't. Excellent. You'll see it on the replay, but for now, that's all I care about. Minimum damage. So, not bad.
For us or for you?
Well, I'm both of them. So, both?
So, yes.
Yeah. Inclusive of...
Pregnant.
Yeah, pregnant. And that's it. So next is the troll's turn. So the troll, seeing that Kasha is in the way, is going to attempt a swipe. It's going to move 5 feet.
Now I dropped your pip.
Yeah, I gotta... It's hard to grab with
No, I'll take it.
There we go.
So she's stepping on the wand now?
Did he break the wand?
Did not. I'm not that mean. He did not break the wand. I'm gonna leave the wand there.
shit.
It's pretty small.
Alright.
And remember, it's
Although
raining
that,
too, so
although
the
that would have been
ground's kind
pretty
of
fitting
soft.
for a natural one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, if I broke that, I mean, how heartbroken would you guys be? That'd be terrible.
Well, we still haven't seen it, though, right?
All our life savings.
That was expensive.
Yep.
Josh, we didn't see it, though, did we?
Right.
So we don't know it's there.
Correct.
Who has animal talking? Ask
All
Kosh.
right, and I need to roll.
I do.
Oh, I gotta flip to the page again. This is so frustrating. I hate these on pages thing. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, this thing's weapons are just its claws. One claw is taken up. So it's just going to make a swipe attack. So we'll go ahead and roll.
This is going to be a guaranteed hit.
An 18 to AC.
Kasha's
Yeah,
16.
unfortunate. That is a hit. And what's the damage on this? Oh, not too bad.
82 damage.
Oh, I rolled max damage. That is 8 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And that's all it's going to do for now. So Kasha's holding the fort down, slowing it down. It got blasted in the back.
Pick it up, boys.
It's slowed down.
It's slowed down.
Hey, Joey, let's talk about this.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's distracted by Kasha. Kasha's in the way.
So,
What is it? Is it, like,
Scott, you wanna
singed at
do-
all, or maimed?
What?
It's
well, Molly,
injured.
you want to just
Injured.
have it done
Okay.
back here.
With you.
Yeah, the two armored slowpokes are definitely not going to be doing a whole lot. Next is Masked Dude's turn. Or Dudette, I should say. Or neither. What can we do here?
Or both.
Or both.
Maybe it's LGBT plus.
Ooh.
Maybe it's the plus.
The witch is going to, or the thing. Which spell do I want?
Strip naked and flashing.
No, I keep looking at all these beautiful spells. I've never played a spellcaster before, so it's hard to choose. I see the analysis paralysis. So it is going to start doing some incantation thing, targeting the orc thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it casts something targeting the orc, and I'm going to roll to see if it works.
Do we get to see that roll?
No. Okay. It is half. It only takes half of the duration of the thing. So that's all I'm going to say, because you guys don't know what's going on over there yet. So weird spells are being flung at the guy, and he seems weaker in a way. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about that. So next is Valinar.
Wait, who seems weaker?
The orc seems weaker. After that,
Hey, yo, let's talk about this, okay?
what'd you say?
Joey,
What?
talk about this.
Well, I just think I'm gonna go after the two of them. You can go help Kabor.
Yeah, it'd also be good to have a healing thing by Yapip in case he gets
Okay,
wrecked.
I agree with that. That's what I was gonna say. I'll go north and you go.
Yeah, let's do the one thing that we never said we do.
Which we've done every single episode.
Yeah.
Why
Thanks,
change?
guys.
Why change the strat now?
It's worked so well.
I mean, you guys have worked pretty well together, except for this whole incident.
All right.
All right.
Hey, but you had to throw some curveball at some point. It couldn't just be plain boring the whole time. Not plain boring. You get what I mean?
Can I do like
Thanks for joining, Elf.
perception to check or something to try to look to see if I can
Yeah, what are you looking for?
see if there's any kind of distinctive features on the mask, dude.
Sure. Trying to just get information about what's going on.
Yeah.
What's your bonus to that?
I don't think I have anything.
So just a 12?
I'm basically blind.
Do you have low light vision or dark vision?
I think everyone has low light,
But
Except for Scott.
Jared.
Scott has.
Jared doesn't have any, and Scott has dark.
I have dark.
Yeah, I know dwarves have dark vision because
Yeah,
they're tonal dwarves.
Jared doesn't have any, and you have dark.
Alright, so with low light vision, I'll say with that 12 that you can see that it's wearing a mask.
And
Grandpa strikes again.
is under that mask something?
Yes. You can see flesh behind the mask.
That's all I need.
Okay. I'll allow that.
Thanks for
Alright.
joining, Elf.
Thanks for just bringing me along.
Alright,
Good
so
to-
Yapip and Kasha. Yapip, you want to try to attempt an acrobatics check to get, or yeah, I think acrobatics is what it is.
Because he attacked you get any type of like escape bonus.
No, it
Because he
attacks with
tried
its
to-
other hand. Yapip's like the size of its hand, not even. Like Yapip's tiny.
I'm a 3-2.
Yeah. So, and this thing's got big hands. So it's just essentially just got him gripped in one hand, like Loctite, and it uses its other hand to slash at.
Can I
Kasha.
knowledge nature this thing?
Yeah, you can talk, so you can yell at.
Yeah,
Actually, you don't even have to yell. That way, you don't alert the other building.
Hell yeah.
+6.
Oh, so that's a 23.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can get 2 more pieces of information. What would you like to know? Maybe even 3, depending on your questions. I may roll over. Because you're right on the cusp.
Alright. Weak spots.
Weak spots. It has no weak spots, but I'll roll over that it is. It has a special ability that is negated by fire.
Regen.
Oh my god.
You have one more question. You can ask what that special ability is if you'd like.
It's regen. I know it is.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I have a question for you. Is this my action?
No.
Also, I have another question. Is this an animal?
It's. I mean, we're all animals, really, but I would say it's more humanoid than animal. I would say it would fall under humanoid over animal.
I would agree with that.
So I can't speak with animal to it?
No. It actually does speak a language. It's intelligent.
It probably just speaks troll.
No, it probably speaks orc too.
You have one more piece
It
of
probably
information
speaks
that you
orc
could
too.
like.
Anyone got any information they want to know?
Outsourcing. We're doing this getaway.
Outsourcing.
Yeah, I don't feel like I could help you.
You can ask what it is. You know it's a troll, but you don't know what type of troll it is.
Alright, what kind of troll is it?
Okay, so with your 23, I'll give you some information. So this is a flood troll. Okay, so it gets special bonuses if it's touching water, including precipitation. So it's raining right now, so it gets a bonus to something or another.
To his regen, of course. That's awesome.
To its special ability. Now, because it's raining, it loses its other special ability, though. It has two. So if it's not in water, it gets one ability, and if it is in water, it gets another. So because it is in water, it gets the water ability.
It's probably like tough skin and regenerate or something like that.
Probably like hardened skin. So
yeah,
and then
since it's raining, it's fleshy, so it hurts.
Yeah, but it regens.
Another cool fact about flood trolls is that they're always in pairs.
Oh my god!
Always in pairs. They.
Can I ask about the sizes? Are they always?
The sizes? It is. This thing's like. I think.
Is it taller than me?
Yeah, I think it's like 8 feet tall. Let me double check. I actually have its stats right here.
Well, could that orc thing be a child and or a female version?
This thing is female.
If it are always in pairs,
we haven't found the male yet.
Sexual dimorphism. The
if
male's
they're always in pairs and it's not in a pair, that means it's definitely being controlled.
It's not. You don't know where the other pair is. We'll just say that. And then, what's the other thing I was going to tell you?
I don't think it would
just forgot
it. Is there a wand of mind control though?
There's a spell that allows you to control things.
Yeah, but he touched it with a wand.
He did.
Large.
It's a female.
Large transgender syndrome.
Yeah, and this thing does speak a language. Just one.
Hit her in the tit.
It's probably orcish.
Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna tell you, it is of the giant subtype. So anybody who has a plus, like, his bonus to the giants, like a giant subtype,
Me?
you get bonuses to that.
Plus 4 AC against giant type.
Then yes, you
Let's
get a
go
plus 4
small
AC
people.
against this thing.
Suck my nuts, man.
Yeah, too bad you're 8 million feet away. You don't even see it. You're behind a bulding.
It'll
Take 2 years.
You just see this guy waddling up. Did I miss it, guys?
He's like, oh.
Alright, so go ahead and attempt an acrobatics check for me. Unless you have escape artist, which I don't think you do.
You don't know me? I don't.
Only
You know me, little.
Oh my god,
that's-
8.
You wiggle, but nothing. It just grabs onto you.
Hey, I got a +1 because of my dex, so don't underestimate me.
You wiggle a little tiny more.
You need a nat 20 probably.
Alright, and then can I just like scream all that information at Jared?
Yeah, you can yell. You want to yell it just loud enough so Jared can hear it, but just quiet enough so anything inside that building doesn't hear it?
Yeah, just perfect.
Okay, sure. I'll allow you to perfectly yell it. It's not like you're doing anything else, so I'll allow it. And what would you like Kasha to do?
Very specific pitch.
Can she attack?
She can.
Crawl inside. Yeah, how far away is she? Just right
5
there?
feet.
Any chance could I grapple it?
No. You could try.
No, don't try.
Yeah, I don't think that'd work very well.
It does.
How big is Constance? Like 300 pounds?
I don't
200
know.
pounds?
I'd say about 300. I would say. I think for a tiger of decent size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So about
300 pounds.
300.
And she's
Just raw.
fueled with
raw
adrenaline and
protein
weight,
and sinew.
so that adds another 1,200
Male
pounds
tigers
of
are-
force.
Huge.
Yeah, they're massive. You bet she's a female.
Yeah, I would say Kasha's a girl. Oh, where'd Orc go?
Fuck.
Andrew, did you get disconnected from Giant Slayer? Or the Roll20?
No, we're fine. Don't worry about
Just
it.
kind of
He's tabbing out. I don't like this. You just want to have her do a full attack action?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. What's your rolls? So.
Claw,
bite.
Oh
That's a
my.
bite. Nat 20 on that bite.
Okay.
Is that a crit?
You gotta confirm it. That is
Where-
not a confirmed
What-
crit, but exploding dice. So go ahead and roll damage. That is a d6. Okay, bummer. So how much damage is that? 2 plus. You gotta roll it twice because it's. Oh, it's not confirmed crit. Never mind. So it's 2 damage. Do you have any bonuses to that? Strength.
What are your
bonus?
house rolls, though?
Oh, bite doesn't get bonus. It's just bite.
Oh, I thought you said there was, like, if we get a crit.
Yeah, if you get a nat
But we-
20 and fail, it's exploding dice. So if you roll the
Don't-
highest number, then you get to roll another dice. But that's a 2, not a 6. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I stole that
All
from
Now
Glass
here's
Cannon, just like everything else.
claw.
Yep, that's a miss.
didn't roll at all.
Also a miss.
Ooh.
You did do some damage to it though, and she seems pretty upset with ye old tiger here.
I'd imagine.
And
Kitty.
now it's Locknolly's turn.
God damn it.
Don't get too close to that house.
I mean,
Who
you can.
called you again?
You don't know what's in it.
Oh my gosh, he got another phone call.
If that just happens to be a window that you're just standing next to for an entire round.
But he's so short that he walks under the window.
Oh, that's true.
He's not like me.
Yeah, some orc looks outside and all he sees is the very top of his weapon just moving by, and they're just like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Quality cat. Yeah, just move me however
40 feet.
far fucking slow ass
Yep.
bitch moves.
He just as his little armored legs just scuttle across the ground.
You remind me of like Cled when he's not on his steed. He's just like running.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can cast.
yeah, you're 35. That's double movement. You can't cast anything. You use your second action. You use your
You're
standard
more
action to move.
useless than I am.
Actually, that's pretty true. You got information and threw a wand. He's done nothing.
Hold on.
You can't do anything. You used both your actions already.
I can't do a perception
You
check.
can't do a perception check. What would you like to see?
He didn't think that far
I
ahead.
would like to see what is the side of this building.
Yeah, it's a tower.
That's so cool. Where's the
You
door?
talking about this building or the tower?
The tower.
Of course he's talking about the tower.
Yeah, I just assumed the tower because I know Scott's obsessed with the tower.
Okay, I have a 17. Where's the door?
For the tower, the L7,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead
Oh my
and draw.
god. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm done.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
had to do something useful.
Could I mean maybe look for the other one?
What? It's not around here. It's probably up in the.
It's about to come climbing up that mountain and just smacking you guys.
Alright, Locknolly's done.
Yep.
Kabor.
Back to Kabor.
Oh, imagine if it was.
That's what I'm saying. I'll just go in the tower myself, guys. Don't worry about it.
Is he acid splashing?
I
I don't know.
He's looking at
Picking up his
spells.
card.
You get a second shot. It's still here.
I feel like it's gonna be here for a while.
What you got? Elemental Ray?
Is he using another ray? Man, Jared's burned spells. He really wants to save your life.
Charged.
That's a true friend right there.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed hit, and it's a fire ray, and this thing does not like fire.
Oh shit.
That's still 4 damage. That's pretty good. This troll is not doing well.
Right before he dies, he chucks me off the cliff and I die. Nothing you guys can do.
This is Sparta.
Dude, elemental rate. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's his special bloodline power.
Good thing you picked fire, not like water.
You heal the troll for 8
Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. So if I 5-foot step, can I still shoot?
burn it up.
You can move and shoot still.
Yeah, like
Because you have a normal bow, right? So you don't have to reload it as a...
I have a longbow,
Yeah,
so I don't have.
yeah, so reloading it's a swift action, so you can shoot again.
Do you want to stay there and help out with the orc dude, or you wanna...
He's kind of in the middle. That's what he's saying. He's just taking a 5-foot step so that way he can kind of play both games.
Yep. So I'm gonna take 2 shots. So I get
You have 2 shots already?
Yep, I have -2 on my 2 shots. So
Really?
That's basically It's basically negated by my dex bonus. So
I didn't know Rangers got 2
flat
shots
rolls.
already.
I have a rapid fire.
Oh, is that a feat?
Yep.
What does rapid fire do? Let me look that up. I didn't know you could get it so early.
I believe it was 2 shots.
I mean, I believe you. I just usually you have to be level 6 to get 2 hits unless you're a creature.
Ooh, rapid fire pizza, yeah.
Rapid shot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
There's
2
all your
shots.
attacks.
Nice.
Both of them get
It has to be
-2.
a full attack action. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Because you already have point blank shot and your dex is 13.
I don't have point blank.
Oh, it
I have
says
precise. I have precise.
it says you
and-
need point blank in order to get rapid shot.
I thought you said I could skip that.
Oh, you probably have a ranger bonus from your range thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do
I
get
thought
to
you
see
said I
it.
could.
Alright,
Yeah.
no wonder you get it early. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, it's a ranger bonus. Because you chose the bow.
Yeah, as
archetype.
my primary weapon.
Yeah. Alright, well yeah, 2 shots.
Both get -2.
Yeah,
Hey,
but my
hold on,
dex is
quick
is
question. Quick question.
What?
Can he see that Jared is doing damage to him?
Yeah, he can see he saw the last laser shot.
But
He
the
doesn't
orc's
know
not
about
dead
his
yet.
weakness, but
The
he knows
troll's
that.
not. The troll's not dead yet.
Yeah, and he doesn't know about the weaknesses, but he does know.
He doesn't know the weakness.
No.
His arrows could literally be doing that.
Alright, that's a miss.
Could be.
Oh my God.
What's your BAB?
BAB is 3.
And you take a -2, so that's 10.
No, plus my dex.
So it negates the -2.
Oh, okay.
Right. So just 3.
So yeah.
So 12.
12.
Yeah, it's still a miss.
Shit. Okay.
All right, he tried, but the arrows just go like sailing over the shoulder and to the left of the troll.
And you shoot Yapip in the face.
All right,
I
so
got 23 health. I'm
next
fine.
is the orc. The orc is going to attempt an attack on the masked figure again because it does not feel so good.
Mr. Stark.
Oh boy, and it fails miserably. And then it's going to take a 5-foot step this way.
He's outie.
So, and that's it for that. So next is the troll. The troll, feeling very weak, is going to move
Oh no.
onto the cliffside and walk at an 80-degree angle, like its feet are glued to the ground, like Spider-Man style, down the cliff.
Fucking A.
So it is 20 feet down the cliffside. Whoops.
Well, I hope Kasha's got some good acrobatics. She's hopping down that. For sure.
If you make an acrobatics check, then she can attempt to jump onto the back of that hill. Yeah, I'll allow that. That'd be wicked.
Her acrobatics is +7.
Actually, it moved past your square. Why don't you make an attack of opportunity? If it succeeds, then you're on the back of it. What's your bonus?
BAB?
Yeah, plus...
+2.
So 11?
Yeah.
Alright, that does not succeed. That is a myth. But you can still...
I mean, I didn't tell her to stop attacking, so she's still gonna go hard.
Just go make an acrobatics check when we get to your turn here in a second, and hopefully that succeeds. Otherwise, Kasha is going to be taking...
Is this technically a slope?
Yeah, it's like a super deep incline. So even though it looks only like 20... Even though it only looks 40 feet across, it's actually like 120 feet down. It's just sheer drop.
She has normal speed on slopes and +2 in acrobatics. Oh, that's a save. That's different.
I'll allow it. Why not? Okay, next is the masked figure.
Dude, I'm gonna miss out on literally everything. I'm gonna walk up, see a troll, it's disappeared, and there's gonna be a wand sitting on the ground.
You're not even gonna see the wand. You're gonna peer around the corner just in time to see the troll jump down. That's it. Oh wow, did you guys see that?
So that's
pretty cool.
This masked figure is going to take its weapon in its hand and attempt to slash the orc. So let's. I'll roll this so everyone can see it. Actually, Justin, I said you could roll. Roll a d20 for me.
Yeah, my rolls have been so good tonight.
12. Oh, let me see what the bonus to that is. That is a miss.
I don't think it hit anything.
What was the incantation that he did? Do we know that?
Oh, wait, I forgot about the incantation. That's a hit. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot about that. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All
right.
Cool.
Smashing.
Thank you for reminding me. I apologize for that. It did precisely do that. I totally forgot. I have 1,000 things running through my head here.
Your incantation makes him take a fight.
He sneezed. Fuck.
Okay. Valinar, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Now, because if you move 20 feet, it's out of range of attacking you. So
Jump off a cliff.
I mean, you can get right up in his business.
What's your range on that thing?
On what thing?
On Valinar's weapon.
It's 5 foot. It's just a sword. So it's not in range. That's why he took the 5-foot step.
Can you roll a perception check at least to see like
Do I have
what the orc is?
Do I have to engage my tower shield?
If you want to get full cover, you can engage it. Otherwise, you always get the AC bonus and the -2 to hit. But if you want to get full cover, then as a standard action, you drop your shield in the ground and implant yourself.
Well, he seemed to be running away, so.
So I'm just gonna
Go kill him. Kill him, Joey.
You can, if you want, you can do a perception check to see kind of what's up with this orc, since you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, let the grandpa do it. Yes.
A 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see an orc.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really tell you with the 12. It's just it's a male.
Did you feel your glass?
Yeah, I know.
Something?
So it's a dude orc. That's all you know.
Bro, see your foot in
12's not bad. It's just it doesn't allow me to give him any information that he doesn't already know.
Do they look surprised when I come up or anything?
Like when you come up to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks kind of panicked.
Can I just shout, like, where is he taking him?
You can yell at him. I mean, don't yell too loud.
Yeah, so
Yep,
I mean,
perfectly
right
okay.
next to him, since I'm just going to ask him, where is he taking him?
He does not. He
Where is-
completely ignores you.
Get wrecked.
You're blind.
All right. Andrew wrote "wrecked" in the chat. Everyone press F for respect. Pay respects. All right, Kasha, if you would like to do your leap of faith, now's the time.
Yes. Acrobatics check.
Woo!
20.
It's a
20.
20.
Plus 7. 20.
She successfully leaps onto the back of this thing, latching on. What's your claw damage?
1d4.
Go ahead and roll a d4 as her claws rip into the back of this thing.
Can I do 2d4s for both claws?
No, 1d4.
Dig into the back.
Because you didn't rake it, it just kind of punctured in. All right.
Oh, let's go.
That is nutty.
Plus your
thing is
strength.
this thing
Plus
is
your strength.
extremely bloodied.
Plus your strength.
No,
Damn.
it's a natural attack.
I tried.
So, just for like image sake, you see this thing walking like straight down essentially a cliff. So it's like back is like a shelf, and then this cat jumps onto the back of it and digs his claws in. As Yapip is just hanging there, unable to do anything.
Missed out on damage.
No, you saw that.
I
don't
see it. That's
More than 60 feet away.
Yeah, and it's also down a cliff, so no one could see that.
I mean, you saw Kasha.
Yeah, you saw Kasha
jump.
leap, and then she's just gone.
Yep.
You don't know
Good
what
job,
happened.
Jungle Cat. Good job, Jungle Cat.
That's pretty amazing. All right,
I got
Locknolly,
it
go
pretty
ahead
hard.
and take your so useful turn.
I don't even know what to do.
You can.
I mean,
Jump off that cliff.
oh my god.
If you go into
Remember,
that
Scott
tower,
can control
I'm
Justin's
telling
computer, so anything that's dark blue is also Scott.
I can go.
you. Yeah, that's not me.
I don't know what the fuck else to do. I'm gonna go set up here. Wait, can I pick that up? Can I see that?
You can go over there and do a perception check.
Where can I go?
Up to 40 feet, so if you want to go to
Yeah,
the cliff
you can go.
side. Yeah,
I don't know if I can move you.
yeah, he can't, but I can. All right, go ahead and make a perception check. You can also look. We'll say this looks over the cliffside and like around you.
Okay.
Because you got beautiful vision. What's your perception bonus?
21.
+5? Alright.
Mhm.
So you see the whole Kasha riding, like essentially surfing this thing's back down the cliffside. And with the 21, you also see the wand on the ground. You can't pick it up because you don't have a standard action left, but you do, or a move action left. But you do see the wand, so you notice it there. But no one else knows the wand's there, but you do see it.
So you see what we already know.
Yeah, so now at least now somebody in game knows about the wand besides Yapip,
Yeah.
because he wasn't able to say where the wand was.
Well, thank goodness.
Can I do an acrobatic?
Yeah, no, you'd die for sure.
I don't think you can jump that far.
Yeah, the DC would be like 40, and I'd make you just instantly fall down. Since you're weighted with like a bunch of armor and stuff, you just roll down to your death.
Oh, just trip.
It'd be like aim for the bushes from the other guys, is what it would be.
I hit a nat 20, but I just landed on the ledge.
No, because remember, I'm glad about this up. Nat 20s do not guarantee success on skill checks. See, this is why I brought that up earlier, so that way stupid things like this don't pop up. I don't know if that was before we started talking or when we were talking before, but yeah. Natural 20s on skill checks do not guarantee success, and natural 1s do not mean failure. Okay. So
I'm
back
done
to
with
Kabor.
action. Move your 180
You
feet.
can't see it. It's down the cliff.
Well, you can move 60 feet to the cliff.
And
Yeah, then shoot Kasha in the back.
It's like 20 feet down the cliff. I guess it'd be like 40 because this is we're doing slope. 15, we'll say 30 feet. It's 30 feet down the slope.
so Jard has a shot at shooting at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Does he get a negative?
Remember, if
or-
you kill this troll, while it's going down this cliffside, it's going to drop Yapip and Kasha down the other 100 or so feet, 90 feet down the cliff, and they're going to be dead.
Well, you're down there, so
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah, it's walking down. Like, it's like Spider-Man. It's just walking, like its feet are sticking to the...
So it's not sliding?
No.
Like doing one of those one-arm slides?
Yeah, it's not like Frozone surfing on the ice.
Yeah.
It's like it seems to be walking. You can do like a detect magic or something, spellcraft maybe, to see
I got frog feet.
how it's doing that.
The wand.
Oh,
Wand of sure-footedness. That's definitely what it's called. That sounded real nice.
you can do it. I'll say you can do a detect magic spell, or you can shoot at it. Your choice.
He does have... He's pulling out a... Survey says... Detect magic.
All right. So you successfully notice that there's some weird magical aura going around it. So go ahead and roll a spellcraft check for me. I think he has like a humongous bonus to spellcraft.
Yeah, that's pretty humongous.
What was it like +9?
+8.
So that's a 10.
Good lord.
Oof. You do not know what spell it is. Unfortunate. I kind of wanted to tell you what it was because it's pretty cool. But a 10 is not good enough. But you know it is under some sort of weird spell.
isn't that Orc?
Yep.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I see the troll.
If that guy had a wand with that spell, we need to get it from him.
Yeah, so that guy. So I see the troll walk down the canyon. I'm like,
Yeah, it just goes out of your view. It just rolls over the side and just gone.
but I see my buddy Valinar engaging tackle.
Yeah, and you also see this masked figure not attacking Valinar and instead attacking this orc guy.
Okay, I am gonna turn.
Like one of
I'm
them
gonna
showdown
shoot.
things.
I'm gonna shoot at the orc.
Sure. Yep, no line of sight obstruction. Full attack?
Yep, just a regular one.
Okay.
Oh.
So 13 plus 3 plus 2?
Yep.
So 18. That's a hit.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Well, Jared, you just want to jerk each other off up here.
So got that whiskey?
It's freaking Freak the Mighty again, once again, paired up together.
Oh my god!
What's your dex bonus? +2?
2. Yep.
Does Longbow do plus dex? I think it does. So that's 5 damage.
I haven't done anything all game.
Well, you're gonna save the day when you figure out that wand's there.
I'm gonna acrobatics back over to it. Wait, look.
Alright.
That can mean a couple different things.
It's either drinking with
Pick one, good choice. That's all he does. He looks over you and goes like, yeah. W. No, I'm not translating that. That's what you did to him. You just looked at him. The short low, you just went like. You can take that as you will.
Alright. Next is the orc's turn.
So did it hurt the orc or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's injured. I mean, he's okay though.
What the hell? Your bow does 1d8?
Yeah.
He is an orc.
Yeah, orcs are amazingly strong.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's a beast. I mean, he's made to do this. Like, that's what rangers do. He chose the bow path, so it does tons of damage. Sensing it is outnumbered, this guy is going to attempt to flee. So I'm going to roll an acrobatics check to escape the attack of opportunity from this masked figure. I'll roll it so you guys can see. Ooh. What is your... what's your CMD, Justin?
Mine?
Oh wait, no, it's mask guy. Duh, I keep thinking I keep thinking that I gave control to Justin this, but I have the sheet. Oh, it's not very good. All right, he does succeed. So he's going to flee. What's the guy's movement speed? Oh dear God, I keep having to flip back and forth on these pages. I'm about to go mad. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, idiot.
You do every time you're like,
dude.
Like, goodness.
He is boosting.
Wait, you
Double moving. Double moving.
attempting to flee doesn't count as a standard action?
Say what?
Him attempting to flee doesn't count as a standard action?
I counted. He was right here, so 30 feet. Oh, I'm one tile away. You're right. There we go.
No, I'm saying he gets two movement
Yeah,
actions.
when you do a move action, you can substitute your.
So
standard
flee's
action
probably
for-
just like a check, see if you can get away without getting attacked.
he did a check without see if he gets attacked in the back or not, and he succeeded.
Jordan's like,
Okay, so now what I was thinking before,
Lighting up the shot.
this troll is going to move down.
Takes his staff.
So this is
I don't think I can give me this one, dude.
This is 120 feet down. So it is now out of view of you guys. So you guys can't see. It kind of just goes down into the
That's
darkness.
wild.
So
100 feet.
Yapip and Kasha are now no longer in sight.
Elemental, right?
He has 100 feet range.
So alright, so now what I was thinking before, since now Yapip is actually legitimately like not in view, I actually wrote out the character sheets for Dia, Fuse, and all them, and I actually made one for Masked Dude. So Justin, if you want to come take this, you can now play Masked Dude until the end of the session because your Pip is gone. For now.
So, but we don't know if Kasha can still keep attacking.
Yeah, like I'll be doing all that stuff behind the GM screen because you guys can no longer see that, and I don't want to like tell Justin because then everyone can hear it. So I'm just gonna be doing that in secret.
Okay, yeah.
So since that way Justin's not sitting around, I'll just let him play Masked Dude because
So you don't know anything about what happened.
well, Justin now knows a lot about Masked Dude since it's all written on the sheet. So just ask him.
No, I'm talking about Yapip and Kasha.
What about him?
We won't know anything about like the attack.
Yeah, you won't know damages. You won't know where he's going. So you guys can eventually like find him again. But for right now, Yapip and Kasha are out of sight. So they're essentially gone. But you guys are still in combat with the orc guy who is now running for his life. And remember, orc guy was in communicants with troll dude, so he may or may not know where they're going.
So they don't have like a spell of truth?
I do.
It's called diplomacy, and
Scott has Zone of Truth.
Have zone of
Yeah, Zone of Truth is one of his spells. It makes him have to tell the truth. So you guys
Alright,
need a way
Aura,
to bundle this
shoot
guy.
his leg, go through his leg, and pin him to the ground.
I wish I could allow that, because that sounds amazing. But unless I checked, a small wooden arrow is not going to pin a guy to the ground.
you don't know.
Unless you're shooting like a Dark Souls like dragon arrow. Now, remember with Orc Ferocity, they can only do a move action or a standard action. They can't do both. So if you get him below his HP, then he'll
That's the
be...
plan.
Jared has a nice offer of blowing his legs off with one of his spells.
But the thing is, does Jard and Locknally see him?
Um,
That's the thing. Like,
They pretty much know nothing about that.
Are they
I see
looking
him.
over the
Loch
king?
Nolly is exactly within view to see them.
Well, he's probably looking that way.
Yeah, they were both looking over here.
Or he's probably actually looking at his feet. The wand.
Well, I did a perception check. So
Yeah, this guy wasn't over here when the perception check happened, so
Yeah.
so you do not know he's there.
So could he roll a perception check?
I can look over there.
Yeah, so you can roll another perception check and attempt to see him on your turn.
Okay.
It's Mask Guy's turn, I believe, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
So that means Justin, what would you like to do? You're gonna be Mask Guy for now.
I'm gonna have to look some of these up.
Dude, his movement speed's probably fucking crazy. Because he was flying around earlier.
Could also be a spell. I did tell you that he has like a gazillion spells, so.
No.
It could be a levitation.
Justin has to learn all of them.
I wrote them all down for him.
You wrote the names down.
That's true. I didn't write down the full thing. I haven't made I didn't think I was gonna need spell cards for him. I just thought you guys would be over and done with this, but oh well. At least I had it made up so he can do something.
Can I move to here?
Yeah, it's I think its movement speed's 30 feet, so that's fine.
Yeah, well, I can't move him.
Oh yeah, I got here. I'll temporarily give you permission to move this thing.
Dope.
Controlled by me and Yapip Kasha, rip. Alright, there you go. Now you should be able to move them.
And I'm gonna throw a spark.
Sure. Is that a touch attack, range touch attack, or how's that work?
Range close.
Fortitude negates, looks like. So I gotta do a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think the DC for that is, what's the spell level on that? 0 or 1? It's 10 plus, I think int plus.
Does this do damage actually?
It just looks like you lighted it on fire.
Yeah, it would just set him on fire.
Can I set him on fire?
You can set his cloak on fire.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I mean, it may or may not do anything in terms of slowing him down, but you could, sure, why not? I'll
set him on fire.
All right, because he is wearing a cloak, like that. I chose this figurine because it's wearing a cloak. So.
So if he lights on fire, will they able to see that better?
Yeah, he'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Cool. Cool.
So what level spell is Spark?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, so it'd be 0. So that'd be a fortitude of 13 to negate that. You want me? Are you casting Spark or are you doing something else?
Yeah, we can do spark.
Okay.
It's fine.
So I need to roll. I'll roll this so everyone can see it. If it's, what's it? Was it a fortitude save?
You definitely cast that one.
All right, so fortitude. He's got a plus
level
1.
2 spell.
He's got a plus 1 to a fortitude spell.
Them herpes.
Yeah.
So if I roll a 12 or higher, it's all right. So he passes. So he resists the flames.
That's lame.
It is raining. So you attempt to spark his cloak, but due to it being soaked from the rain, it doesn't catch. Just singes it a bit. And that's it with that. So next is Valinar.
Dude,
I've just been chasing people.
I mean, it's just my dex. Doesn't do anything.
I mean, this is a chase combat. We haven't really had a chase combat before, so.
He's just running. It's not gonna do anything.
but you can spend a move action.
So 30
he
plus
can.
10. There you go.
You can just not itch him.
You can choose to.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you know what I should have
Alright.
done?
Is there anything else you want to do? Like say something?
No, you have to test.
Joey, do you want to say anything, or are you done?
Could he do diplomacy to slow him down?
I mean, this guy's pretty panicked. I don't think diplomacy is gonna. I mean, you can do
Yeah,
it, but he's
I don't-
not gonna be listening to you.
I don't even know what I would yell. So.
I mean, you can
No.
also say something to Mass Figure. Hey, you don't have to. You're just literally all you're doing is moving. So I figured I'd try to let you do something.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything right now.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure Mass Figure wouldn't even say anything anyways.
Wish I looked that one up.
Yeah.
All right, so
No, I don't think so.
next is Yapip and Kasha, so we'll skip that. So next is actually. Let me
Come
do a
on,
roll.
man.
I need to do some rolls real quick. I'm not gonna do them on the computer either. I'm gonna make this with my actual dice, so that way you guys can't look back and see what's going on. I'm keeping this top secret. All right, we gotta roll 2 times.
Flare
Ooh,
dazzles.
that sucks. Oh, they were not good. They were not good.
Next time.
That is unfortunate. Okay, Locknall, your turn.
Go to
You gonna pick up that wand, or you want to yell to Kabor like, "Hey, there's a wand there. Pick it up."
Or could he do a perception and
You can do a perception.
No, let
Unless
Kabor
it's-
know.
Yeah, you're exactly 60. So go ahead and roll a perception. If you roll high enough, I'll let you see him. If not, then you have no idea what's going on. Ooh,
Yes.
that is good enough. So you do see him. You also see your 2 friends chasing after, hot on the heels. So you see this guy running away. What would you like to do? Remember, you're the only one who knows where this wand is too. So if you don't want to pick it up, you should say something.
that I can do the move action after I pick it up.
You can pick it up as your one of your move actions.
So I can pick it up and then move 20 feet.
Yeah.
I will pick up the wand.
Okay. So you now have the your Pip had the charges written down, but you now have the wand.
We could keep that a mystery.
The charges?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you kept track of it.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you have the wand. So write down in your inventory that you have the wand of Cure Light Wounds, but you do not know how many charges. I like that.
Wait, how do I not know how many charges we have?
Because
Can we
your
discuss
Pip was
that?
keeping count.
I knew. You're gonna have to get like appraised or something to see if they can tell you how many charges are on it.
We'll have Joe do a spellcraft check on it later. That'll work.
So, what is it?
Wand of Cure Light Wounds.
You gotta do
You
cure
can write
because there's also
CLW
like
if you want, because you have the spell Cure Light Wounds as well.
Okay, and then can I move 20 feet?
Yeah, I'll move you.
I can't move.
Yeah, that's 20 feet, I think. Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, and before I leave, I do want to mention to Gore that there's an orcish figure that is being faced by members of our group.
All right. Good thing, because I was about to say that.
and as you're running, he speeds by you.
All of a sudden, the Flash is there by his red super suit. Literally, in one move action, he can get all the way to right next to him. That is absolutely ridiculous.
So I'm like,
He's like Usain Bolt. Just
I mean, he's not wearing armor, so he's literally just hauling it. Like little sparks are leaping out of his shoes as he's running. Little balls of flame, like little fire sparks.
no, I don't think he's almost dead. I think you can probably save that. Because you can run up next to him.
Acid splash.
Hold on, what?
He also has like burning hands and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Now, because he's fleeing, you can get up right next to him and not incur an attack of opportunity because he's hauling it.
I do know.
What does Dazzle do?
Dang it! I closed it out for Andrew's rapid shot.
What does what do?
Dazzle. Because they're dazzled for around. I think it's like a minus... Yeah, -1 on attack rolls and sight-based perception checks.
He's not gonna attack. Burning Hands is 15 feet.
What, Burning Hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot like a cone of flame out of your hands. It's pretty sweet.
What are you doing?
Move your
Do you want to move 60
run
feet?
miles.
Alright.
Yeah, you want
Just like that.
Boom.
Burning Hand. What? P H R E A T E. Threaten? Threaten him? You want to intimidate
You
him?
do an intimidate check?
Or you want to threaten him that you're just going to toast him alive?
Yeah, what do you want to say? Because based on what you say, you can, I'll give you a bonus.
Tell him.
Tell me where the troll's going. Alright, so you just scream, tell me where the troll's going. Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Or he's going to let you on fire. Or I'm going to burn you to a crisp.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll give you a +1 on this roll, because that's pretty scary.
Boss.
Yeah, you just come hauling up. Ooh, alright. That's pretty low.
Your voice goes up 2 octaves.
Yeah, you sound like one of the chipmunks.
Hey you! I'm gonna burn you!
So do you not want to burn him yet? Do you want to give him a chance? Or do you want to just light him up?
I mean, his
Oh yeah, you rolled for that. You can't light him up yet. Okay, never mind.
intimidate.
Yeah, his intimidate was his turn. Okay, so you moved and intimidated. Didn't go too well, as far as you know. So next is Oroc's turn. Orc, there's a lot of friendlies in your way.
Precise shot.
Oh yeah, you can shoot through friendlies. God, you're ridiculous. Everybody's overpowered. I'm killing all of you.
2 miles away from the group.
I don't care.
You did that.
Alright, this is gonna be the
You took
Lock
the
Knowledge
longest path
show
around.
now. It's just
You took the longest possible route.
It's just
The
yeah,
border.
yeah. Literally, you went all the way around the building, going 40 feet at a time.
No, you got the
You
wand.
got the wand. That's a pretty big deal.
That might be.
That was Yapip's. That was
You didn't see
Yapip's dying move. Was to chuck that wand poorly.
We're eternally connected now.
I'm gonna rapid fire, Josh.
Yeah.
Should have gone.
Wait, rapid fire is a 4-round action. You moved.
Okay, so just regular
Yeah,
regular
you're gonna
attack.
get a regular shot. Yeah, you can only do a 5-foot step if you're gonna go for rapid fire.
Okay.
Joey, look at that shield.
Block it.
Oh my god.
That is a miss.
Looks like you did.
I'm not gonna.
What?
You're lucky I'm not mean and make you shoot, make an attack roll on Joey instead. But yeah, that's it for that. So it's now Orc Guy's turn. Orc Guy, hearing about the threat of being burned, is going to stop and put his hands on his head and surrender.
It worked.
So he is now surrendered. No, I'm dead serious. He's going to surrender. So he just stops and gets on his knees and puts his hands above his head. So we'll put him right here. He like falls forward, puts his knees up, and he's like, "I surrender." All right, so you guys are officially out of combat. So
He's gonna get fucking murdered.
So we'll put Kabor in front of him because he's the one who threatened him to burn him. And then everyone else can kind of catch up. I'll move everybody. Okay. You go where you want. Sorry, I'm trying to grab... Here. Who's the most intimidating one? That'd be you, right? You also speak Orcish, Andrew, right? As a half-orc?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say
Hey, I speak Orcish.
I get +6 to my intimidates.
Okay, so how do you guys want to organize yourselves for the interrogation? I just have somebody behind him so he can't get away, and then everyone else is just kind of
Put a rock right in front of him.
okay. All right, what do you guys want to say? He's just surrendered himself.
Where is
I would like to
friend
cast
going?
Zone-
You want to cast Zone of Truth? Now you realize that will affect all of you, so you guys won't be able, unless you resist. You guys won't be able to lie back to him.
That's fine.
You want to do that? I mean, you could have.
Oh my
you could
God.
interrogate him first, and then if it fails, you can Zone of Truth.
Group, what do we think? Cast Zone of Truth? No?
Let me try and intimidate him first, and then
Yeah, because you can always, if everything else fails, you can use it as a last resort.
where's the troll taking our friend?
He kind of looks up at you, and just like you see this huge amount of fear on this guy's face. But as soon as you realize that you're also part orc, he kind of just like furrows his eyes and looks angry at you, and he spits at your feet and doesn't say anything.
So I don't get to roll plus my intimidation.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an intimidate check. Oh dear lord. Okay, so you ask him again forcefully, and
Yep.
he kind of like softens up a little bit. You can tell he wasn't planning on getting caught, and he's pretty nervous. So he kind of just like sits there for a second, hesitating, breathing heavily since he just sprinted as fast as he could. And he looks up to you and he says, he's going to the cave. And he's just like panting. The cave. And that's all he says.
And can I like grab him by the neck and
And ask him what?
where's the cave?
Yeah, so he we'll just roll over your intimidate roll for this whole thing. So
Okay.
you just like will get up in his face, and he looks like you square in the eyes, and he says, north of town, Hope Spring. That's all he says.
Okay.
Anything else you want to ask him?
Group, anything else we want to ask him? This piece of shit.
What spell did you cast on that troll? We saw you something.
So he looks over and up at you, since he's like still kind of down on his knees with Oroc's fist like right at his neck. Looks over to you as much as you can, because you're behind him. Like he turns his head as much as you can, and he's like, the wand, my pocket. So do you want to grab the wand?
Yeah.
And so you pull the wand, and he tells you, it spell spider climb.
That's dope.
So I can I'll look up the spell spider climb so I can tell you what it does. All right, spider climb. So the subject can climb and travel on vertical surfaces or even traverse ceilings as well as a spider does. The affected creature must have at least one hand free to climb in this manner. Subject gains a climb speed of 20 feet plus a +8 racial bonus on climb skill checks. Does not need to make a climb check to traverse a vertical or horizontal surface, or even upside down. And also, the spider climbing gains dexterity bonus to AC while climbing.
That was a lot. I didn't write that down.
It's okay. Essentially, it allows you to walk on walls and ceilings. Darcy, no, honey. I can't let you out yet. I'm busy. So yeah.
Where's the other troll?
So I don't. You guys can do a spellcraft check later on how many charges are left of that, but you guys have the wand of spider climb.
Interesting.
Yes. So what'd you say, Scott?
I want to know where the other troll is.
The other troll?
Mm-hmm. They travel in pairs. Where's the male?
He looks at you and he says, "Troll no spouse. Troll brother. Missing. I think dead." So She's not married to another troll. She instead has a brother, and they don't know where he is, and he's presumed dead. But he does not know. Or so he says.
What business do you have taking a small gnome?
Boss, need information. You screw up plans. We need to know he easiest to grab.
Who's your boss?
Boss Screed.
Screed?
Screed.
You mean the writing on the wall in the plague house?
Exactly.
Is Screed the blonde-haired guy?
No, Screed orc like me, like you. Traitor.
Oh, I'm a traitor. I see.
Smack that too. Smack him.
Can I pimp smack him?
Sure.
That's
He takes it like a champ.
He dies.
No, he takes it like a champ. Like he's not even phased by it. So it's like the abuse is nothing to him.
What is Screed's master plan? What is Screed's plan?
Screed, look for hidden tomb.
Hidden tomb of what?
Me not know. It's special to Screed and Screed boss.
Where's Screed's boss?
Me no Screed boss.
Is Screed from the mountains?
Screed from away.
That's
No,
far away.
I don't know.
So what were you guys doing in the plague house? What were you guys doing in the plague house?
Plague house, troll, home, meeting area.
Plague house is the troll home?
Yes, meeting area for orc brethren.
Is that where Yapip's going?
No, cave north. Me told you this.
Yes, but I mean, your cave is a home,
No,
perceived as plague house. So, piece of shit, shut up.
he just kind of stares at you. He's unfazed. Anything else you want to ask him?
You guys got any other questions for him?
Yeah, why are the orcs attacking?
You already told us.
You know,
Screed
listen.
wants us to. Screed wants us to.
What's the point of taking over the city?
He
City
We're
in way.
dead.
Tomb near. Must not be disturbed.
So you're trying to awaken someone, is what you're.
No, this city not rightful. This our land. This sacred ground. Tomb holy. City
Where
not
is this?
belong here.
Where is this tomb at?
Tomb unknown. We cannot find.
So you're in search of it.
Is it somewhere in the city?
So when you mentioned something about it being somewhere in the city, he kind of looks down for a second, contemplating whether or not he wants to tell you this, but still being in Oroc's hands and kind of scared, he's like, we mark guesses with white paint, special.
The swords.
Ah, yes.
Swords on the houses. That's where your guesses are.
Yes, clues false. We try forever, cannot find.
So it's
Are you
still
part of
unknown.
the murdering of the orcs?
Murdering of the what?
What's the dude's name?
Roderick?
Yeah.
Was he involved with it? Is that what you're asking him?
Yes.
Me, no. Screed, yes.
Do you know why?
Did Screed pay the blonde guy to kill him?
So when he hears, do you know why? He says, human know too much. Find meeting. Know too much. Must go. Screed panic. And what was the other thing that you said?
I said, did Screed pay the blind guy to kill him?
Me no understand blonde guy.
Okay.
Alright, can we kill this guy now?
Does anyone have any other questions, like Valinar, Kabor?
You gonna execute him? I mean, you can take him to the guard at L1.
Yeah.
Let's take him to the guard.
I'd rather take him to the guard.
You're a cleric. You can't kill him. You lose your powers if you kill him. It's against your vows.
He's already given us useful information, so he can give them even more if they want it.
Alright, so you guys just want to hightail him back?
Can we ask them what the fuck the masked person's doing?
You want to ask the masked person?
I just like, because he's just standing right next to him.
Yeah, he's just standing there listening.
We then grab the map.
You want to grab him?
No.
I mean, you saw that he can affect other people. So if you want to grab him, that is up to you.
No, I'm absolutely.
Didn't this guy he not only tapped him with a wand, didn't he cast a spell on him too?
Who, the guy here?
Orc.
Oh yeah, he has a name, by the way. You never even asked him his name.
Who are you, Traveler?
The troll too, right?
Yeah, he used the wand. You don't know what anything else that he's done to the. He never cast any spells or anything, as far as you know. The only thing that you detected with detect magic was the spider climb. But you didn't roll very high, so.
Can we ask him about the troll? Is there any more information that we can find out about?
I mean, you ask him a question, I'll answer it. I'm not gonna give you free info.
Group, do we think he knows anything else about the troll that might be useful? I mean, we only figured out
what kind of troll is that?
All right, so to answer your question about what his name is, since we kind of talked over you, he says, "Me Doctani." So his name's Doctani, which is very similar to Scott's. But so what was the question about the troll?
Does he have a regenerative feature to him?
She flood troll. She heal in water.
So what happens when they're out of water?
Skin tough like rock, hard to hit.
Called it.
Yeah. Hard cock. We knew it.
Why is the troll helping you?
We save her. She dying.
What is she dying of?
She injured. Attacked. Her water taken.
What water is that?
Her home.
By who?
Syndrome?
In Hope Spring?
People take it.
Skin gets hard when it gets dry.
Yeah, so the humans here took away her water source for whatever reason. And so she was without a home. She was attacked while they were taking it over, so.
Okay, this is a question. Is he like a captain of the army?
This guy? You can ask him. Like what
Ask
rank?
him what his role in the army is.
Yeah, Frank, ask him what his rank is.
Alright, so you can just ask him. I mean, he listens.
What's your rank in the army? What is your position?
Me report to Screed. Me good at sneak spy.
So you're his right-hand guy, is what you're saying.
Me sneaky. Me gather intel.
Yeah.
Spy running around with a troll.
Yeah. Okay, let's take this guy back. And
what?
Who are you, Traveler? The mask guy?
Before that happens, can I message that guy? This is what message does.
Doctani?
Yeah.
Let me read it. You can whisper messages and receive whispered replies. Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know what I'm gonna ask him, but I just wanted to get information.
For just yourself?
Yeah, because I mean I don't know who this is.
You're in control of him for now, so yeah, any information we'd have to do it secretly, but yeah. I mean, I'm essentially giving information to myself, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I just thought it was a little flavor.
Yeah. You can attempt to. We'll just say you do that and you ask him a question, and everyone can kind of see that it looks like that he's focusing on this, and you see him turn around towards the mask figure and kind of like say something back, but not speak it, because I think they can respond back quietly, right?
Yeah, I think I have to mouth the words.
Okay, so you just see their mouths moving back and forth, but you don't hear any sounds. So everyone can see this. This mask figure. Well, you can't see the mask figure's lips moving because he's wearing a mask, but you see Doctani like turn. And,
Can we see what he mouths?
Roll. Do you have a linguistics?
I do.
You have a point in it? You have to have a point in
Because I know Orcish. So we're speaking in Orcish.
Yeah, I do.
All right, then roll a linguistics check for me.
Is that a D20?
Yep. All right. You have no idea what he's saying.
Good job.
So even though I know Orcish,
Yeah, you since he's whispering, you can't really make it out.
okay.
God damn it. I even had a +4 in that too.
Yes. Not good
Who are
enough.
you? Who are you, masked figure?
No one you need to know about.
Why are you pursuing this man?
None of your business.
None of my business.
Well,
He just took my friend. He just took down my.
You cut off. What'd you say?
I said none of my business. He just took my friend down a.
That really sucks for you, doesn't it?
Get wrecked.
You're no help to me.
I told you I can't tell the truth, but nope. You said no.
You can cast it now. You still haven't
Remember,
cast.
you can resist, and I can tell you right now that spellcasters have a pretty high resistance to Zone of Truth.
I don't know what it does.
So that means if he rolls a resistance, then you could think that he's telling the truth, but he could actually be lying to you because he's resisted the spell. So that is your risk. I'll allow you to do it, but I'm just letting you know.
Well, negate.
No, let me just ask him.
Did you guys tie up Doctani, by the way, or is he just hanging out?
I mean, he still got my hand around his throat.
Yeah, I know, but is he, like, is his hands free? Remember, he's a sneak guy, aka a rogue.
Are you sure that's actually him?
Do we have rope?
Can we just tie him in his cape? Can we just tie him up in his cape?
Sure, you can also, you know that Dia had some stuff for her tent, so if you bring him back to the L1, Dia can tie him up.
There you go. So we'll do that. We'll tie him in his...
Time in his what?
Tie him in his cape and take him to L1.
Sure. Alright, so what's your marching order now? Because now there's... someone needs to be behind him.
I'll be behind him.
Okay. Who's where?
And Justin's running away.
Justin's slowly backing up.
No.
Move back, fool.
Could we do like a diamond formation around him? Yeah.
Do we want to ask the mask guy if he wants to come with us?
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Go for it.
Or
Alright, well, you can, who wants to ask him? It could be any of you.
Why doesn't Valinar? Because he's the...
Diplomacy guy?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You don't even know Mask Guy's name, gender.
Traveler, clearly you had similar interests to us because you were engaging combat with this troll who was attacking our friend. So, can we just simply ask your name right now?
I guess I can give you that pleasure.
Pleasure.
Cicatrix.
Can you spell that?
Cicatrix.
So that way they can write it down.
Yeah. C-I-C. It's right there. If you wanna.
Oh. Cicatrix. Okay. Cicatrix. Is that how you pronounce it?
Cicatrix.
Cicatrix. Okay.
It's all insight.
I didn't read what's underneath it.
They did.
Cool. Chat did.
Cicatrix, where do you hail from?
Need to know basis.
And what are your
We'll just stick with the
motives?
names for now.
What is a motive that you have in the fire that, as the town has been?
I'm on a mission. And I need to do what I need to do to complete that mission.
What is your
Anything we
mission?
can do to help you?
There you go.
I'll just follow for now.
Ask him if he's looking for the tomb.
What was that?
You gonna follow us on good terms
Yeah.
and help us?
Seems to be in my best interest right now. I'm kind of outnumbered here.
Let's proceed.
You're not going to ask him about the tomb?
You can do that like when you have this guy not with you.
I think he's told us what he wants to.
All right, so this is your formation here.
Yes.
Flying cross. All right, so I'm just gonna everyone move over to. I'll move Scott. Move over to L1, or you guys can just say you'd move him to L1. We can roleplay that and then move back to where you were by L6B.
Let's do that.
Okay, so what do you guys want to say anything while you're at the? When you get to the bar, actually, we'll say this. When you get to the barricade, you still see Dia there. She's helping with some of the, like those healers that were there, clerics. She's moving things around with her magic, kind of like moving people and stuff. Kind of
Dia, restrain this man, Dia.
She looks at you, and she looks at this guy, and then she looks back at you and she's like, "Is he dangerous?"
Yes.
Understood. Is there anything I need to know about him?
He is a high-ranking official.
High-ranking official? Is that what you said?
High-ranking official in the Orc army, and he just commands.
He's very sneaky.
Yeah, you hear Lucky. And he's sneaky. She gives you a nod of affirmation. And she's like, "I'll get this to the proper authorities." And she takes this rope, like magically wraps it around behind his wrists and stuff, and kind of pushes him along. So he's detained.
Cool.
So I'll put him with the other groups of people, and then so one of the clerics runs over to you guys and says, "Are any of you critically injured?"
No, I have minor.
She gives a nod of affirmation, and she's like, "Thank you for what you've done. Please go save as much as you can." And then she takes off.
Understood.
All right, so I'm gonna move you guys now over to L6 in the middle of all the L's.
She didn't even notice I was gone.
All right, you're in the power plus stance here. You guys want to change your order here? Do you guys want to do like 2s and 2s? Keep the plus sign? How you want to do this?
Let's split up.
Yeah, I agree. Let's split up. That's worked great so far.
Can you please go in the tower?
Scott, if we go in the tower, will you shut the hell up?
Yes.
All right, so you guys gonna sneak along to the tower so you don't alert and
Yes. Yes. This is the only tower we're going.
Time that we're.
This is the only tower we're. This is the only tower we're going in. If we go in,
That's fine.
Okay. So,
Do a perception check though.
all right. We'll put the dwarf in front for this.
Yes. I hope it's.
if we go in the stupid tower, you're not going in any.
There. We'll put Kabor in the middle. He's the most valuable. All right. So as you guys are walking towards the tower, you hear that the drum beat getting louder and louder. Thum, 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 thum. And it gets louder and louder and louder. And as soon as you guys get up close, like within 30 feet, all of a sudden the drumming just stops completely, dead silent. And you hear this huge, loud, roar sound. And as soon as you hear that, a huge boulder comes hurtling from outside the city, heading straight for the inner quarter. And we'll see you next time.
Wait, heads for what?
Straight towards where you guys are. And we'll see you next week.